What time's everyone coming in? You spoke to Andy?
9-ish, 15:15, you know what we're like.
I think we're going to have enough.
I'll have enough.
Just double up on him.
One. Right, we got Alan, you, me, Joe, Andy, Kyle, and maybe your matey. 7. 1, 2, 3, 6. It's all right, we'll share.
Yeah.
We're all right.
Hey, buddy. Good, good. Yeah, okay. Good. Nice to see you.
How are you, lad? How are you?
Do you
want a drink?
Yeah,
What do you want, coffee or?
tea, if that's all right.
Tea? I've got no milk, so you're gonna have to have a black one. Yeah? Any sugar? How are we, man?
Good.
All good?
Doing all
Right, same as usual?
right. Yeah, always.
We met. You lived quite close to the barber shop I used to work at, didn't you? And you came in. We used to love having a few good debates, didn't we?
We did.
I was having a troubled time, and I remember you praying for me and that, and then you said, like, is it all right if I can tell you about the Bible? Like, we'll sit down and we'll explain the Bible to you. And I thought it was just going to be a one-time thing. You're going to come in, like, explain the whole thing and all done. And it turned into every week, didn't it? And then that turned into all the lads at the shop eventually, like, and some of the clients coming along for it as well.
A quiet time to actually focusing on God then. Like to read his word, to break it down, to gauge an actual understanding, to try and figure out how we're going to put that into practice for the weeks to come. It's an open space for anyone as well. Like if anyone comes in for the haircut, although we're not cutting at that time, like come in, sit down, get involved, we'll make time for the haircut afterwards, but right now, like we need this time with him and his word. The time to keep like reading together.
Sometimes I find it's a little bit like a fly trap as well. I'm like, if you come in for an haircut, you've got to listen to a bit of Bible study. Do you know what I mean? And you never know if that man might need it at that particular time. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the shop in general is that. It's such a safe space for men to be able to come in, like actually talk about emotions, which you don't get much nowadays. Or people kind of say that old school, like you've got to get your head down and get on with it, or don't show any, or you've got to be a man. But you haven't, like, come in, open up, chat. That's what we're here for. And a lot of the time, people don't really need the advice. It's just being able to get something off the chest, which makes a huge difference.
And I wonder actually whether there's quite a lot of similarities between what you do and what I do. Like I'm not as good with the clippers as you are.
Oh,
but actually the way in which you engage people one-on-one, you're talking with them. Because there are people that come in here that will never walk into a church, or at least not yet walk into a church, and they'll share with you about their mental health, they'll share about their relationships, they'll share about their finances, like, and you don't share that with me, but I'm aware that that goes on in your conversation.
Oh yeah, barber code, what, stay in the chair, stays in the chair, do you know what I mean? I like that I've got Jesus with me in all times of this place, because it doesn't make me, I don't know, use it for bad, do you know what I mean? I use it for Bible study, use it for talking to people correctly. I think what this says, like, when two come in his name, is more powerful, in it, and we're coming in a whole group, do you know what I mean? And more, hopefully, time after time. I think it works so wonderfully in that case. Like, every week, I actually really need it now. Do you know what I mean? And it's funny how the Lord works in that sense. But I won't miss it for the world.